Former Nigerian international footballer Igalo responds to the violence in Nigeria. He said in a video message shared via social media that he is sad and don't know where to start from. Now the news in details. Now the news in details. The Bishop of the Ecclesiastical Province of Lagos and the Bishop of Remo the Most Reverend Dr. Okoko in the Diocese of Osun State North. Here are some picture stories. The Anglican Diocese of the Trinity Adult has held service to install cannon and also collate archdeacon for some of the churches in the diocese. The installation and collation service, which took place at All Saints Anglican Church, Hyattsville, was done by the suffragan bishop of the Region 3 of the diocese, the Right Reverend Dr. Dokun Adewumi. The Reverend Kunle and wife, Mrs. Abisola Ogunsheye, were installed as canon of the Anglican Church of the Epiphany, Cambridge, Massachusetts, while the Reverend Canon Dennis and wife, Mrs. Chioma Nweke of Ebenezer Anglican Igbo Church, Mid-Atlantic, was collated as Archdeacon of Mid-Atlantic. Archdeacon of Mid-Atlantic. Also Reverend Dr. Olorufemi and wife, Mrs. Titi Adetoro, was collated Archdeacon and Secretary to the Synod. The Bishop of Lokoja Diocese, His Grace the Most Reverend Emmanuel Ebunu, said the government should be reminded they were elected by the people and their welfare should not be compromised, as they are in the era of democracy, which is the government of the people. The government should listen to their concern and outcry, saying the needs of the citizens should be met.
the word of God in order not to be tossed to and fro by every wind of doctrine. For true Christian growth and maturity, there is no substitute for the word. Little wonder St. Paul wrote to the church in Colossians and said, let the word of God dwell richly amongst you. The word of God is God. Bible said in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. Join me and other men of God on this station weekly as we learn at the feet of Jesus. Wednesday is 2 p.m., Saturday is 11 a.m., and Sunday 6:15 a.m. God bless you.
Thanks for staying tuned. For more on our top stories, please visit our website at acnntv.com or our social media platforms on facebook.com or youtube.com/acnntv. And to be up to date with our news and other programs, download the VM Africa app from Android and iOS stores. And you can also advertise your goods and services on ACNN TV. Former Senate President Bukola Saraki has appealed to President Muhammadu Buhari-led government to put an end to shooting of protesters by security agents. Saraki, while describing the shooting incident as a massacre, called for great patience, restraint and compassion in handling the demands of the youths. According to him, dialogue is the only logical option in the current situation and not violence, adding that it was unacceptable for any government to turn its weapons on its own young people. Saraki said he was horrified by the use of lethal force against NSAS and his heart bleeds for this country. He noted that although dialogue may take a longer time to work, the violent silencing of protesting youth is not an option. Femi Fani-Kayode has vowed that Nigerian leaders who allowed the shedding of the blood of protesters in Lekki, Lagos State on Tuesday will never escape punishment. It was reported that NSAS protesters at the Lekki ground came under heavy fire by the military on Tuesday. Bullets fired by military personnel hit some persons, and at least many persons have been reported dead and many injured. Gunshots rented the air Tuesday night hours after the commencement of a 24-hour curfew declared by the Lagos State government. The United Kingdom High Commission in Nigeria on Wednesday said it has shut down its centers in Nigeria for the next 48 hours. Beginning from Wednesday due to the ongoing nationwide protest in the country. It also stated that its TLS contact visa application centers in Nigeria are currently closed. The move by the Commission is coming a few hours after the United States government did the same for its Lagos consulate. The Commission, in a brief statement on its Twitter handle, also asked applicants with appointments for Wednesday and Thursday to reschedule their appointments from Monday, October 26th. The statement reads, due to the ongoing protest in Nigeria and for the safety of both staff and applicants, our Nigerian centers will be closed for 48 hours at a minimum. The United Kingdom Parliament has confirmed it will consider a petition seeking to sanction the federal government for human rights abuses over the NSAS protest. The petition, which is on the UK government and Parliament website, accused the Nigerian government and police of violating the rights of those protesting against police brutality and extortion. It asked the UK to implement sanctions that will provide accountability for and be a deterrent to anyone involved in violations of human rights. The petition has garnered over 150,000 signatures less than 24 hours after it was created. The government-owned website stated, Parliament will consider these for a debate, waiting for less than a day for a debate date. It also added that Parliament considers all petitions that get more than 100,000 signatures for a debate. And away from the EndSARS protest, at least 11 women have been killed in and many more injured in a stampede where people were applying for visas in a stadium in Afghanistan. The incident happened after thousands of people gathered to request permits to Pakistan, as the crowd had been redirected to a sports stadium instead of the usual visa center of the city of Jalalabad. Reports said visa application to Pakistan have just resumed after a 7-month pause due to the pandemic, and the visa applicants just told to secure their token from the consulate officials, where the crowds got out of control, leading to a stampede. Pakistan's ambassador to Afghanistan, Mansoor Ahmed Khan, said he was deeply saddened by the incident and that his country was engaged with Afghan authorities for better facilitation of visa applications. Former Nigeria international footballer Igalo responded to the violence following United's 2-1 Champions League win over Paris Saint-Germain. He said in a message video shared via social media that he is sad and don't know where to start from, but can't keep quiet anymore about what is going on back home in Nigeria.
I'm not the kind of guy that talks about politics, but I can't keep quiet anymore for what is going on back home in Nigeria. I would say Nigerian government, you guys are a shame to the world for killing your own citizens, sending military to the streets to kill unarmed protesters because they are protesting for their rights. It's uncalled for. Today, 20th of October 2020, you people will be remembered in the history as the first government that sent military to the city to start killing their own citizens. I am ashamed of this government. We are tired of you guys and we can't take this anymore. I'm calling the UK government, calling all those leaders in the world to please see what is going on in Nigeria and help us, help the poor citizens. The government are killing their own citizens. We are calling you guys, the UN, to see to the matters. And I want to call my brothers and sisters back home to remain safe. Be indoors, please don't come out, because these governments, they are killers and they will keep killing if the world did not talk about this. God bless you all and remain safe. One Nigeria. We move.
And before we go, a recap of the major stories. The Bishop of Lokoja Diocese, His Grace the Most Reverend Emmanuel Ibunu, says government should be reminded that they are in the era of democracy. Former Senate President Bukola Saraki appeals to President Muhammadu Buhari-led government to put an end to shooting of protesters by security agents. Former Nigeria international footballer Igalo responds to the violence in Nigeria. And that is it on the news and the hour. Thanks for watching. I am Rachel Ebuni.